Welcome back to Mechanical Mastery. The last episode was uploaded on the 9th. At the moment, it's gotten 18 views, 6 comments, and 1 like. And in that video, that was 6 hours long, we worked on the power mod and organizing drawer system. So basically, we made a drawer system that everything goes into. And in today's episode, I really want to get the crafter to craft up the mechanical crafter to craft up um what is it called, the power thingy. And again, this was the last video was shot actually on the 7th, so it took me a few days to get it up. Okay, so let's see how well we can do this today. I have a screenshot of someone else that did it, and it uses the auto crafting of the huge mechanical crafter machine. So we'll see. Yeah, so it only takes 12. We'll see. I don't know. I think I have that the thing bookmarked too. We'll find out as it loads. Okay. No, I don't. Okay. And I think it's an add-on for Crate. Okay. There's one of the things. Okay. Here, this. So this is what we want to make right here, and it doesn't look like it's any different than other ones, so that's good. But that's what we want to make. Now we might have to take the one that we have here to power it. We'll see. In the last episode, we got the power mod up. I think we're actually using the power mod now for power. So, yeah, because this thing is using the power, and this guy is too. Might only be this guy, but we are somewhat using that power now. So let's see, we would need alloys, steel brass, copper wiring, a rod, and the capacitor. So, do we have any of this stuff? Capacitor. No. Can we make any of this stuff? We can easily make that. Okay, so we can make that. Okay, that was just one, right? Yeah, just one. Of iron plate is using a rotary. Alright, does it have Okay, well we could just do that, right? Okay, there's that. So there's two ways of making iron in this pack. For that iron rod. This is one. Okay, so what about this? Okay, we will need a metal press to do this. Or pressing machine. One of the two. Okay, can we easily... Okay, we have copper rods. Okay, how many... Okay. I think that's how many you need, right? Oh, we need one more? Okay. Let's throw that in there for right now. Just need one more. Maybe two more or not. Okay, so that should make the copper rod. So that makes... Oh, we need 3 of those. Okay. Okay, so we can easily make more of that if we need to. We just need the engineering hammer. Okay. So we just need to make copper rods. What did I do with that thing I just made? Rods. I thought I kept it. Alright, well. So, okay, now we need more copper rods. Make a few of those off the iron. So we need another one of those, is that right? So we need 2 more of these. Okay, do these stack? Okay, thanks. Okay, so we got those, we got that, we got that. Site we got. And we just need the browns, which can be done in a melt press with just brown ingots. To plates. Is there another way we can do the plates though? I'm just seeing if there. No, it's gotta be that. Okay. Might be easier to do it this way. We have to make this. And that's with zinc. Zinc is a... Is there another... Oh, we have it. Okay, we have zinc. So we need some zinc. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I think that's one of the crafts. Right, because to make We need zinc and copper, which I think we have copper. Just grab a stack of that. And then more of the zinc would be nice to have. Okay. Okay. And then those into an inductional. Do we have an inductional we could use for this? We do. Okay. Oh, don't need the craft one. We have some here. And we can use a crafter if we had one. We can get a crafter. Set this on a auto craft thing. Just if we ever need to make it again. Well, that was quick. Okay. And then we just need to make the auto craft of it. So basically we're gonna say this right here makes this. Okay. So we're gonna do this, and we'll put the recipe in. Input and output, right? Because if we do the power, oh, so we got power, so yeah, input, output. We need an importer. Then we should be able to make this round base. Which we do have a few in there. So if I request it, it will be able to make that. So that's now automation. And then all we gotta do now is plate it. Either with a press or one of these presses, which I think this might be easier. We can just use our regular power. So, how do we make this? Okay, it's a mechanism machine, I know that. Let's have a look at that. Do we have book? I know there's a book for mechanism. Where'd that book go? Okay. We need to make this book. So we need a lever. And then we need a book. Okay. So if I go in here, what would it be under? Symbol machines? Fluids. Table. Wait, isn't this it? Yes. Right. Isn't that what it's called? Melpus, yeah, that is it. Melpus. So, if I can... Alright, so it looks like it's the basic... It's too basic in the red, I'm guessing. I don't know if I have those automations yet either. Let's see, so it's one of these. No, I don't have them automated, but we can do that. We can easily make recipes for that. In here. Okay, so we need one of these. Iron sheets. Iron. Oh, see, iron sheets also require. No. So iron sheets we need to get a Melpus up. So how can we make a Melpus if we don't have this? Thermal? Oh, there's a thermal way? Oh. Wait a minute. If there's a... Oh, but you can't make this because it's not a thermal. Okay. Oh, I don't want to make a recipe for that. So it's just basically iron. Okay, so we can get that. So we need iron. And this. And then I believe that recipe. That makes that, yeah. Okay, so I made... Do we just need 4? Okay, we need 4 per one of these, but this gets us 4. So we should be good with that. Alright, so let's put this in, and we don't want that one. Because, it'll automatically ask to make another one of those tools. So there's no easy way of making that automation. And then it looks like just 2 basic frames. Yeah, a lot of these are going to require like different materials that we do not have, and it's also going to be hard to automation that. Even like that's not that hard. You get 4 per craft. I'll just make the crafts, and then if we can use them, then you know we'll be able to use them, but I don't think we'll be able to. Okay. Ah, here they are, I think. Treated wood. Shoots. I think it's just this. Aluminum. I think it's just this. Right? No. There's another. Oh, it does need a heavy machine. Yeah, that's a heavy machine right there. So we do need a heavy. Which is, I can do this one. Part of it, a lot I can't. Might be a light. Let's see, can I just craft this? One more of these. And then, yeah, there we can read that. Okay. So that's that. Pretty sure that's what that is. Let's see. Yeah, that's only that. And then we got the redstone, the red one. Oh, we didn't make the red one. This guy. Okay, let's try to make. We need iron. We need plates. That's perfect. We just need one of those, I believe. Alright. Wait a minute. Is this not what I need? Oh, we need. Okay, so they are. Wait a minute. Oh, scaffolding. It says right there, one piston. We need a piston. Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming it's just a regular piston. I guess we should make an autoclave for pistons. We got the piston. Heavy machine. Oh, so it's a heavy machine that we need. Okay. Heavy. Yeah. Heavy. Heavy. Alright, that's this guy. So we need electron, which it knows how to make. Right? We should know. We need steel plates. Steel rod. Okay, so we need. Okay, we'll just do the same thing as we did here. Okay. And we need 4 of those. So we need more of these. Well, let's get that done. That's 4 of those. Okay. And we just need 1 more. Okay. Okay, that should make this. Okay. So now we're just looking, we're missing conveyor belts. And scaffolding. Okay. So I think that the scaffolding is it. Corner. Oh wait, they're right here. So what scaffolding do I need? It just says steel. Okay, so we need a steel one. Okay. So it's this one. And okay. Okay. That's not that bad. I think to weight the rods, you just need that. And 1 more rod. Okay. That gives us 6. Okay. I don't need that wood anymore. We'll throw the apples in there too. Okay. So now if I look, all we need is conveyor belts. Which I don't have in there. Okay, that I should be able to autocraft. It's not too difficult. Conveyor belts. Well, we'll just make it for right now, but we can, like, basically leather. Do we have leather coming in? Because I don't think we do, actually, so. Huh. I guess we do. We have 26. Maybe we killed some cows or something? You know, it's pretty I don't know. Yeah. So we got everything to build this, which is good. So now we need to build this. And then we have a hammer, so we should be good with that part of it. Where to put it? Where to put it? I guess we could do it. Okay, so it's two conveyor belts. So two steel. So I'm guessing. Where's the steel? I think in steel is here and here, right? And then the red block goes in the middle, right? The two scaffolding would go this way and that way, right? Where's the... Okay, so that does that. Right, with the red there, we need a space, and then... What is that? Is that the piston? That's only the heavy machine on top. Okay. And then I'm guessing the piston goes in the middle then, right? Rotate that. Okay, good. Down, I'm guessing. Come on. Okay, would that matter? Where's my hammer? Didn't we have a hammer on us? Oh, there's a hammer. I must have put it in here. So if I'm correct, we just hit... Huh. Okay. Okay. Let's do this again. I think we already have one set up somewhere, but I'm not too sure. So we don't have the piston anymore, but it's okay. That's the piston, right? Yeah, that has to be the piston. Oh wait, that's not a heavy machine block. That is not what we want up there. We want that up there. Okay. Now, that still won't rotate, okay? Right underneath, with the heavy engineering on the top. Okay. think. Okay. So if I do this, so we know that's gotta be at the top anyway. I think if we can flip the place down correctly. Good. We need it to flip down. But okay, is there anything below? Okay, there it is. Good. There we go. And then we're kind of stuck. But that's okay. Alright. And then put that down. Then if I use the hammer on... I thought that would work. Oh. Okay. Steel. Steel. That's steel. That's steel. I gotta make those two, but I can't get this to work first. Ugh. Oh, wait. Huh. Okay. Now this. Now this. So we got that. That looks like the piston. That's the machine casing. Boom. Oh wait, we can rotate. Okay. Can we zoom in? Hammer, hammer, idiot. Steel, conveyor belts. Heavy engineer block. Heavy. Wait a minute. Hold on. Huh? I didn't have the heavy one on there. I had the light one. That's why it wasn't working. Okay. Let's get a point. Guess we don't need those anymore. Connect to our power. Now we gotta make plates. Okay, so we need to make the blue, merchant engineering. But I think we have this. Don't we have the workstation? Maybe not. Okay, well I guess we'll have to make that then. Okay, and we'll need to make those as well. No. Is it under construction? No. Well, that's the basic table. Okay, so we need this. Which I'm not seeing there, so we're just gonna totally get it. Workstation. There. Do we not have tree? We don't have tree wood. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we don't have tree wood. So we can't get this metal quest right now. Unless I have it down here. Which, yeah, I don't think we ever had treated wood to begin with. So, yeah, that's fun. Oh, it looks like we put one in, and we never got it built. Because, wait a minute. If we had one in here, we couldn't get it built. Let's, put this stuff. I'll keep that on us. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that we tried to do it before. Okay, wait. So let's look here. Hey, that's why. That is okay. Rod. Okay. That is the recipe right there. Okay. let's go grab our one of the generators that we have up there, and then we'll just need a power source, like a point. Okay. Want to go grab our thing here. It's right in the middle, so it's gonna be. It's powering everything that we have here. That's why. So if I can get that, I'll stop everything, but that's okay. Just don't drop it. That would be the worst thing. If we drop it and then we blast it. Okay. I think. Okay, so it's gotta be facing the other way. Okay. Okay. Does it need to be faced into that? Okay, let's try. Okay. Okay. So it's only taking 60. But we gotta get to connect to that. Okay. So if I can get that to will that, so basically we just gotta get that, right? And then just put the power back on this. Okay, so that works. But I've heard online sometimes you need to add more motors to get them to spin correct. Hold the edit. Oh, shift edit? Hold and click. Oh. Okay. That thing is spinning. It's not correct. same problem we had last time. Iron immersion engineering. Okay, iron. And it's the same thing as that. Okay. Got the bronze plates. Copper. Browns there, browns there, browns there. 4 round. We got that. Alcite ally. That looks like, right? Alcite ally. Uses 12 of those, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. We made one because we made this guy. Come over here, I guess, and try it again. Okay, so we got 2, 3, right? And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why can't I must have my flying ability away because I must have thrown that stuff back in the system. And not in range, so let's. There we go. And then we got 1, 2, 4, 5. Alright. Do I have the wrench for that mod on? Yeah, we go. Do I not have it? Oh, I do have it on me. Okay. I didn't get it out of my inventory. Alright, let's grab this. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Now, let's grab this hard point. Add that in. Get our power source in. And then add the point. Okay. Now, we got the ally on the there, right? Yeah. And then we got... Oh, wait a minute. No. It was there. And we got this. And we got... that. We got the Levant in the middle. That there. Still nothing. Switch out the Levant, maybe it's Levant. Yeah, that is the right recipe. Up just to see if maybe it's position. Yeah. Current, no, speed. Does it matter what speed it's in? Okay, so now it's okay, now it's faster. Okay. That speed, it's not doing anything. It has to be something going on here. There just has to be. Wait a minute. Does that matter? Sheets around. Got the copper studs. how I have it configured. Because those started working. Wait a minute. Look at the... Okay. So it looks like... We might not need these. Like these in the back. Okay. Look at Okay. Okay. Nothing there. Each of the colors? Not yet. Right. Where's my... Okay. Okay. So we want... Okay. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that would be there. Copper 3, that there, and then the copper rod in the middle. Still nothing. Must be saying about power, because when I did that, it moved everything down. See how like that's a different color now? So it must be something about like the power. hopper thingy. Whoa, that just snapped right off, didn't it? Huh. 2, 3, 1. So I think if you just mess up with the thing, it just says, oh, we can't do it, and squash everything out. 2, 4. There. Has to be the power. Has to be. Come on. 3, 3. I wonder if it's big roll or should be dead. No. Nothing is changing. I had the loggers on. Okay, so it needs 200 stress per unit. Ah. That's interesting. Didn't do anything, though. Hmm. So down, down, down. Left, right. Why won't this work? We got pull. Maybe is it this maybe? W. There is a creative model. Make that. Tiny create vacuum water, large water wheel, steam engine, creative, and the modem. Tesla. Okay. Actually, we don't need this anymore. Because we have the lava being imported. So this actually can be taken out. Because I believe the lava is being imported into that. So we can get rid of this. I think. Yeah. I wonder, what's this built for? Oh, this was to connect this stuff up, I'm guessing. Maybe if we bring the wheel, that thing, over here, maybe that would work. We could try that. Okay. So there's the wheel thing there. Let's see. We did it here. But can it expand out from that? Because that would be ideal, like right here. Oh. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay. These are not spinning still though. Should be able to give it some power with a cog, right? Yeah. Let's see. We need a box, I think, to connect that into. Let's try this again. Then if I do a cogwheel, right? We just need to get over here. So if I think I just use all my small cogwheels. Are they hard to make? Oh no. Good. Okay, good. So it doesn't matter what kind of wood. We might need more of these, but that's okay. Okay. So if I can get that over there, right? Because this, or even better, we could just probably move this over. Let's make it a small one, I think. Yeah. And then... yeah, I think that would work. Can we get it over here without... probably not. Alright, that is just one pack. Okay, let's do that. So, here. And we're gonna move it over one. I ran out of fuel. Okay. That. Yes? Wait a minute. That might do it there, Ashley. Because that's exactly where I had it before. And I think that would work, actually, so... okay. And if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 here, right? 1 there, and then 1 there. Ah, it stopped that piston. So it must not be enough, energy. Yeah, enough, overstressed. Because this requires a lot of stretch units, I guess? Okay. That's why this is stopped. Let's bring... Why'd that break it? Was it too much power? Okay. Where's my spewels? I still don't get this. We've been at this for a good amount of time too. It's gotta be something with the power. It's gotta be something with how these things set up. It says we need 12. So if I set up 12, okay, so if I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Alright. You should write that one back. And then 1, 2, 3, and 1. That should be it. Okay. So let's get this in here. The motor here. This here. All spinning. Okay. Copper rods, that, and that. So we got the basic Comparo down there. Copper rods here, here, here. Interesting. 1, 2. That in the middle. That, and that. Okay, it seemed to take it that time. Okay, let's put a chest there. Let's use our wrench. Down, 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 over, over, over. That should be it. Okay. So, answer to the top. Browns, 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 browns. Put that in the middle. And that's what we got.
Now, why would you not work before? Why did you not work before? Okay, we got it working. I don't know why, but it's working now. That's how it's supposed to work. I don't like that, though. It just switched everything around. And if I look in here, we have another motor. Alright, well, we got this. At least we can make them. And I might want to try to make another one. If we have the materials, we should try to make another one. I'm gonna go put this back upstairs. And why can I not fly? Oh, that's why. Okay, so let's go put this back on the machines over here. Boom. That's the wrong way. I think this was a tricky one too. Okay. Alright. No, it's the other way. I think I had to do this from down there. Okay, can I get down there? Okay. Alright. Yeah, it looks like they're working now. Yes, I don't know if to bring it down here because there's nothing down here that's taking power, so we can just disconnect this completely because there's nothing down here using power. And that should be those back up and running. Good. I don't think there's anything else that needed the power, so made the clicking machine. Power by magic. Yeah, I'll do that just so if it needs power. No, it doesn't need power. Okay, I think that's all done. Okay, so let's make another one of those, right? So I think we had this of Ashley. So it's the andesite. Andesite, which we have 5 of. Okay, and then we need capacitor, which we have at least 1 more, which is good. Are these hard to make? No, they're not really. Zinc. That's what we're making that other machine for. So we could do the metal press and make the molds. Okay. But wait a minute. How did we do it before, though? I did this, you know, that's still the same way. Wait a minute. Zinc. Oh, we probably did a pressing machine. Because we do have one of those, I think. So we probably did that. I think that's how we got it. Okay. Zinc sheets are just basically zinc, which I think we learned how to make them. Yep, so we can easily make those again. And then I think if we just go down to the downstairs area, I think we have a pressing machine down here, Ashley. Maybe? Wait, that's a depot. basin, depot, press. I'm betting that's how we did it. It's the press. Okay. Is it hard to make that? Doesn't look too hard. Okay. Well, first, if we have it in here. Yeah, we do. Okay. That's a press, right? Yeah. And we can just hook it up to some kind of power and actually probably put it over here with this other thing is. I'm going to rotate the power, but yeah. Oh, that was also required. Alright, well, you can do it that way too. Okay. You know, I'm gonna put these extra one of these in here for now. Okay. A gear. Probably gotta be closer. Gear. Okay, gearbox. And if I... Okay, we need to... If I put it here, that... Okay, that gives me spinning. And if I put this... Does that give me enough spin? Well, we can try Q. Yes, it does. Okay, and so that gives us the zinc plates, which is required for this. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just cue these on. Oh, they do one at a time. That's okay. We have enough power. We can just do it that way. Okay. So we can, I don't know how many well, let's try to make a few of these guys, just because we do need them. The motors. Okay, so what else do we need? We have those brass, okay, so the brass ones are the same way. Let's just double check. Brass sheets. And that's the brass ingots. Okay. And you need how many of these per of these? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 per. So yeah, we'll do a few of these. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was all 7, wasn't it? Oh no. Okay. How, do I have a autocraft for this? So, is it Browns? I do. Okay, good. Okay. So we can easily make more of these if we need to. Okay, so that gives me that. So if I get another 3 of these, right? Yeah. No, it's 6. So start that. I don't know how quick that will be, but we'll see. So if we get 6 of those, we can get another one of those. And then we can have 3 more of these generators. Okay. So we got that. We don't need the zinc plates. They're only for this. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put that in there. And that's actually enough power to run that too. Okay. Perfect. And then we just need the iron. Or iron. Is it the iron rods? I wonder if. Yeah, it's just. Wait. Yeah, that's a better recipe. Did I not autograph that? Okay. Well. I mean, 'cause it's just too. Do we not have any iron right now? Like, iron? Okay. We do. Then. Okay. Okay. So we can do 3. Okay, is that everything that we need? And then we need the, we need the copper rod things, which we have 3. Okay. And that one we can't auto-craft, and it takes 3 per. So if we need to do, if we need these, we need to make more rods, which we need more of this. How many? Okay, so it's 3 per, or it's 4 per. We could use the roller. That gives us actually more, but I don't know. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. That's for, okay, so and then we need more of that copper, right? Copper rod, or iron, which is just copper and the hammer. And then more of this. Alright, then we should be able to make, do we have any of this? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That makes 1. We need just 1 more copper rod. It's funny that we have one of those and it's saying we don't have it. Where did I put it? Where did I use it? All up? Might have. If I put it in there, well, it'll just automatically grab. Okay, it did. Okay, so I think I just need 1 more. And we're gonna put this hammer in there too. Alright. So that is 1. Oh, we need 3 of those per. Okay. I swear I put that in there, didn't I? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be enough. Oh, it was good. Wait a minute, that's only 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 3rd one. That should be everything that we need for that. Okay. So then, if I come back over here, do 1, 2, 3, 1, 1 there. Oh, we didn't do the ground sheets. Right. Yeah, we did. So we got, and then we need the andesite, which is right there. Okay, so we got andesite there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. I don't know why it wasn't working before, but it's definitely working now. And that's how we make the motors. So motor successfully being made automatically. So we got boom, we got boom, boom. Get these out of here. Boom, boom. Look how it's pretty cool how Create makes these like scenes, and then you get the item. All right, we'll make one more, and then we should be good. I mean, that'll give us 3 motors, and we can easily make more as we need them. So we're gonna make one more. 1, 2, 3, because we have the materials for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Motor being made, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So now we have more motors, and we can make more things later on. We're at 4 motors. That should be plenty of what I want to do. I'm planning on doing a revamp of our base per se at some point. And I want more motors because it'll be easier to do with the motors than using Create power. So at least now we have the power. We have the Create power that we just have to hook up a point to, and we can easily do that. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't working before when we had the huge one. I really don't know, but that's fine. We can always make more. If we need a bigger crafter, we can always make it. Um, we can actually make it more crafter, more of these. They're just basically this. So I think it was a 21, up to 21 inches. So if we wanted to, we could always make that. So it would just be how many more we would need to make. Here, right? Yeah. So if it would be one. Well, how many do you get per craft? You get 3 per craft. So one, it's 12. So it would be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A few sets. To get to the full amount. Let's see. Can we do that right now? So we have that. We have a crafting table. We can easily make those. We just need this, which is this, which again is we can use. Do we have those quotes? We do. And a deployer or sandpaper. Do we have sandpaper? We don't have sand? Like, literally, we don't have sand? Huh. I guess we don't. But we can craft it. And then we can do that with that. 14 weeks. Oh, wait a minute, we do have sandpaper. I didn't say we didn't have sandpaper. Like, honestly. Okay. So we need to take... Okay, I think that this is how it's done. So you take... I think you put that in your offhand and you go like this. So it takes more of the... Okay, so how... Oh, this was not hard to make. Okay, good. Because it's per craft, so... Okay. And how many... So you need one of these per craft. Let's see. Mechanical... Okay, so we got a 1. Then that gives us 3, right? And we need another 12. So we'd have to... Oh, we need more of these casings. And we need another... that. Yeah, so we'd have to make more casings. Okay. And then... I'm using iron plates. Where are the iron plates? This way. Oh, wait, we have it. Okay. Wow. Oh, just barely. Okay. More iron plates. Where's my hammer? Okay. Let's finish that hammer off. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that gives us 6. And then we just need to make this, which is basically... So, strip wood, and then we need, the browns, okay. And then we just gotta strip wood. And then I think, yeah. Okay. Should be enough for what we need to do here. Because we just need... How many did we need in total? I think it was like the crafter. Oh, we need another one of these guys. I think we need 12 in total, so we should be able to do that. That's 12, so that should be 21. I believe that's the largest one you can make. Okay. So yeah, we made our fans. We got our, if we need to make another craft, we can now do it with this setup here. I don't think I want to mess with that setup because we got working, and it works very good. And we don't have to worry about like power really because we have infinite power upstairs. We'll leave that set up for the browns as well because to make more of these we would need to do this. And if we get mechanism or the middle press working, we could have done it that way, but that would have been more work, I think. That's why I stopped it, because we have to get into like basically the workstation, which is this, which is treated wood, which is a little harder to get than just doing it this way. Because you have to get treated wood, and the way to get treated wood is by making coke, and it's a little it's a process. It's a process. But we got them. We got the motors. We probably can take down these too, because I think at this point our power situation is like maxed out anyway. Yeah, where's our controller? Because we do have a controller around here, too. Oh, it's over here. So, yeah, both of these are full. So, these things are probably not necessary anymore. Um, but yeah, if I could have gotten the molds for this, I would have done it this way. It was a lot easier to do it this way, but we don't have the molds. We can always rebuild this if we want to, but I think in the next live stream that we do, I'm going to reset up the automations of all these processes again, and kind of clean up the base. And that's why I want to have the motors, because the motors are how we do the create stuff with all that inside that area there that we have there. So, but the most important thing is we have those now. Now I'm gonna put these things, like our extra that and our 3 motors in here. Because we will need them, and we can easily make more if we want to, but like I said, those motors are going to be helping us out a lot. So, today we actually got our power mod, our create stuff working, which is good, because I wanted to get that working, and then we have one here, and we have one upstairs, so if we need to make more, we can, and, maybe this is our other stuff that we've been working on up here. How are we doing up here? Let's put it there. Yeah, we got. Oh, this is. This is. Oh, that's supposed to be filled up, right? Or not? No, it's not. The bitmap is filled. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to take that out. Yeah, we're gonna figure out how to take the extra stuff of this out. The bitmap, tar. This is how we're making the next automation. So we'll have to figure that out. Is this the one that had the big reborn? No, it wasn't. Oh, it does. Yeah, okay, so we made them, okay. I did remember making them, I just didn't know if it was this series or another series, and it was this series, okay. But yeah, that, I think, is gonna do it for our episode today. The power is back up and running. We got power, we don't have to worry about power. A little shorter video than the other time, but I wanted to get more of these, things done. And I'm gonna try to clean my inventory out. I don't think basic, I think that was from when I teared through some of that stuff. We're trying to keep our basic wrenches on us. I don't need the engineer workbench anymore. Iron, the cog wheels, obsidian, we don't need that. Shafts, that, we're gonna keep the key on us. We'll put the power in there. We don't need torches. And there. Okay, so got laser IO stuff. Okay. Also through. Was I eating apples? I think I was. Was eating apples in there. Apple? No. Is it bread? Could be bread. Okay, yeah. Well, I have some bread. I'll have to look at some food sources at some point. But yeah. How's our... Okay, so we might want to... I think it's called the Advanced, right? Advanced, yeah. So let's make 20 of those. It should be able to make all that. Let's start. And then we'll be getting more EMC back up. And we should be able to do this now and not have to worry about anything. And these are all powered up, so you can see each one of those is powered back up. Yeah, so we should get more power for EMC stuff when that's done. Because what it's going to do is it's going to go in here at some point, and it's going to make more power, more EMC, which is what we need more of. I hope I won. Yes, I don't know why the auto crafting did not work with the other one. But the good thing is we have it now. We can easily make more motors. We just gotta have the materials to do it. And that's fine. .24 power. 20. We actually went down and now went up. Interesting. So yeah, we're gonna end this soon. I'm just gonna get some more EMC up. In the next episode, we're gonna do auto crafting, like work on auto crafting recipes, figure out what we need to be made, and make those changes. Now we could use the art technically to autocraft any of those things that use the hammer, we could use a crafter from RF Tools to craft up the spools. So it would only use the one tool, and if it used it all up, we could say, hey, we need another tool in there, or something like that. We could do that probably. But I don't know if there's any necessary need for that. Because you still have to put it in the crafter itself, the mechanical master crafter, so. And since we have the great power now, we could probably use the bigger crafter that we set up a while back. We set that back up, and have all the auto crafting done through that system. So we would have all these, well, the machine crafters would have that, but like the auto crafting for like all the other stuff, we could just have done through the bigger crafter. And we could easily set that up. And since we have the power now, we don't have to worry about that. Advance. Yeah, so it is doing it. The Skycraft policies, that's why. Store, find storage. So yeah, once it does that, then it will be able to do that. So right now it's probably just making the other essences. Yeah. And this will be the final one, yeah. Oh, just relit the other one up. It's making, wow, it does have to make a lot of those. How many eggs do I have? 8.5k. Yeah, we still got the chicken spawner egg too. Yeah, so we'll look at the refined storage and getting the bigger, and we can even do crafts too, like the bigger extended upgrade for fluids and other things. I don't know if we need that though, but generally the crafter itself would be good. Because that would make it a lot quicker to craft things. But more. Okay, I was gonna say I think you can do more in one machine. Now, couldn't you upgrade these machines? Like I said, we looked in the other series about upgrading machines from a lower tier to the higher tier, and it just didn't work out. Like the tier upgrades weren't working. Mech. And they had these. But then they also have the basic tier, the advanced tier, elite tier, and ultimate. Wait, isn't there another one in there too? I guess not. Okay. Let's see, the basic tier, we have pretty much everything there. So we have that. The advanced, looks like we have everything with the advanced. And then elite. The only thing we don't have is gold, which I'm sure we have gold. Yep. And then ultimate, which is just diamond, which I'm sure work. That we have diamonds, so. Yeah, okay. I'll make another crafter and put that in there. It's pretty quick at making crafters now. Okay, so we're just gonna throw these in here. So now, do I have more? Okay. More patterns as we're at it there too. Okay. So if I do a tier, wait, what are they called? Tier. So you got, why? It's funny how they have, okay, so advanced. So if I do advanced, should I go with, yeah, try advanced. Basic, advanced. Okay, I was gonna say, oh yeah. Okay, so it's just getting iron, and it's gotta process those, but it can't do that because these are being processed. Okay. And actually, it might be 25%. So yeah, so it's probably doing this machine first, and then I'll do that one. And you can see over here, these guys are actually starting to fuel up the fuel, so we can do the fuel stuff. And it's got quite a bit of lot of that fuel, that's good. Yeah, okay, that's for 20. Let's see, is this machine being, no, it's not that machine. If you wonder if too many of these machines is being used. Aha. So is iron. What's this machine here? Let's use an iron. But yeah, if we can upgrade those machines up to higher tier, I believe these two can be upgraded. Then they could work a little faster. Then they could do more than one thing at once, which would be nice. So, but in the other series, we had to upgrade physical, like physically upgrade it. It wouldn't automatically do it, which was a pain. I don't know if there was an update in the game in that version of the Minecraft version or not, but. Okay, at least that's done. If I go in here and do TR, okay, where it is? No, TI. No? There it is. Okay, so if what machine do you think needs it? Well, let's see. This one only has one thing in it. This thing has two. So if I click on... Yeah, it's not... Huh. Is it... Control? No. Interesting. So what's... Okay, so this is a basic one. What's in here? Anything? Nothing that too good. What's this one do? Just... Okay, this one... Well, this silken. This is not... So like this one. It took it. Which I guess is good. And it's already still on, which is good. We could add speed upgrades and all that kind of stuff in here too. So it did take it. It turned it from the basic to the red, which is the advanced. There's elite and ultimate as well, which I think gets more. But that's gonna help out. And if we get another in Warner. Interesting. So like the other machines. Yeah. This is how we had to do it before. We had to make the basic one and then use the other machine. The basic one to make the advanced one. Which is more work. But it doesn't look like basic. okay, like this machine. Is there a better version of that? Okay, there is. So then why won't it let me upgrade it? Because basically, okay, so it's called an infirmary. So we might have to do something like that with every single machine. Because it seems like so we got the basic. Yeah. Infirmary. Basic. Advanced. So ultimate. Okay, yeah. So it does look like the basic machines, right? Like the enrichment. To upgrade them to the higher tier, you have to have that item. Okay. Well. So we have these 4 machines here. So we have the basic mechanism infuser, which is used to make a lot of those things. Then you have the enrichment chamber and the smelter. And they should be able to just use these cards, but I don't know if those cards are gonna work. Like, that's why I'm looking at, like, is there an easier way? So, we got another one of these, okay. So, shift. Okay, shift did work. Shift did work. Okay, so shift does work on that. And then you got speed upgrades as well. Did I make the speed upgrades? I did. Okay, so we have those. Okay. So it's not like we have to make those. I'll just make it quicker. Is it called advanced? Advanced. Let's do another advanced. So if I can upgrade these guys, that'd be ideal. Like, at least this guy, because this guy is using a lot of different things. Yeah, and I think in the last episode we did this, so we made it so it's easier to have everything be made. Yeah, and they're backed up because I have a limiter in there, so it only stacks up to like a block of it. I have a limit on these as well because I don't want to use all my resources for everything. So you can hear there's a machine on. Try the iron. Oh yeah, it's iron. Okay. there's that. Okay. So where's that machine? This guy here? Okay. So if I just... I wonder why it won't take this, so... Is it control? No. Shift. Tab. Shift. Nothing. Shift. It might be because of what's inside of it then? Maybe? Maybe it's got this stuff you can't upgrade it? Huh. I don't know. I don't know, that's weird. Yeah, I think that if we do this, we'll be fine. Auto-crafting of these. That reactor, fine. Yeah, I don't. Oh, did I put these on backwards again? Up and down. I guess it doesn't really matter because they're... Let's see if I can... I guess they're supposed to be this way, I don't know. But yeah, that's weird how I could... So if I shift on this, it goes in. But when I shift the other one, it doesn't go in. That's so weird. Like, honestly, like... Oh, this one we should get one too. Okay, let's make another one of those. How's it going? It's here. We'll make two of those. We'll make one for the ore processing of like all of our refined stuff, because that would be a good thing to have. We can always upgrade again to the higher tier, which I think advanced probably gonna be good enough for us in this series at least. We'll see. I know you can't downgrade them once you upgrade them though. $46 million. Yeah, we'll upgrade those machines, and then we'll be good, I think, at that point. Alright, there's one. Okay, there's two. These, okay, they do stack good. So I'm thinking is this one and this one. Shift. Oh, this one's already at the highest, okay. I didn't realize I did that one to the highest. See, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's why. And this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's got 2 extras. And then that's only that one. Then you got ultimate. So you can't upgrade them from a lower tier to a higher tier. So that's okay. We'll just keep that for now. And advanced. This. Yeah. Okay, that is definitely that one. Yeah. We're gonna just keep on piling that EMC on top there. Just gonna make more. Should be able to make them all. I will have to upgrade these machines at some point, but like I said, right now, that is a time for later. So it's still making these, but that's okay, because this is going to take a little bit of time to get cracked up. So we're doing 20 and 20. Yeah. And it's also making those. That's good. And it's got 2 more of these, so hopefully they'll fill these up. But like I said, it's making 20. So we should go up by a lot of EMC. So the power is good. We have the motors now. Like I said, that's what we did in today's episode. Motors. We don't need the reactor stuff anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of that right now. We can always put it back. Let's see, what else we don't need. I'll keep this stuff here. Quartz. That was for this. We'll leave that. We'll take the shaft off. We'll take that off. We'll take that off. We'll take that off. We don't need that anymore. Still plates we don't need. We don't need that. Don't need that. So we need iron rods. copper, we don't need. Sandpaper is the other thing. So yeah, I think this is automatic and that's automatic. So basically this stuff here. So we need that, 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 and that to make that. Okay. So this is just which we have. I'm pretty sure we have that auto crafted. Yeah, we do. And we even have some. Wait, do we have it auto crafted? Yeah, we do. So I hit shift. Yeah, it is. Okay. That can go away. Okay. So yeah, in the next episode we're gonna work on mechanism stuff, getting auto crafting done. Probably setting up the big crafter that we had at some point in the past. We had this huge crafter, which we have the parts still, which is good. I'm gonna get these parts out here. These heating controllers, get those out. And then the crafting frames. Okay, yeah. So these are all like the stuff that we'll need for the auto crafter. We need the CPUs, the crafting things, the heaters. We might not need all of these, but we might need more that we born. Do we have this on craft? Well, looks like we do. If we need more of this, we can just craft it. Okay. Good enough. And it's a lot of EMC, but that's okay. I think that we should be fine with how much we have. I'll have to look back at the other video that we did and see how much I've actually used to craft these, but we should be good. Yeah. I'm just gonna put this stuff back in here. But we do have this stuff, so if we just look at Reborn. The crafting frames go on the outside. The heaters go on the top and the bottom. And then these two go in the middle. So depending on how many crafters you want, that's how big you make it. And I know we could always upgrade, like, we could make a, like, when we do the auto crafting, we could always make this into that, and then upgrade it, you know, how many times we need it, but these are probably the three buildings, the three materials we'll need for this mod pack here. I don't think there's anything for mechanism we need. Is that, we got the enrichment and the smelter. The energizer. The smelter. The enrichment chamber does that. I think we should be good. We do have the digital miner, but we really can't use that. Okay. The other machines that we'll need is gonna be, I might even have them. Inductionals, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so if we have that, in craft, that's good. Basically the other stuff we need is like the thermal stuff that we've been using. So if I look at thermal, so we have the redstone furnace, sawmill, fertilizer, inductional. This we might need. We don't. I don't know if we need this, but I'll make it. Servo, magma crucible, blast chiller. We'll make all these just to have them on craft. Like this distiller will find. I don't know if we'll need that. And then we might need the working die. We might need the seals. I don't think we've used a seal yet, but if we do, we need to have it. So these are the machines that we need for this mod, which we might have a lot of that already in there. We only need the inductional, the spread, the sawmill, polarizer, the infractional we need, but I don't know if we need this guy. The crystallizer I don't think we'll need. The encapsulator we'll probably need. So if you look at the machines that we have the magma, turning this in, we got the redstone being done, we got that, and then we have all these machines, so the sawmill, which is this, where's the sawmill? This guy is making all the, you know, the blaze stuff. Then we got over here, what is over here? We have the coal being used in that, obsidian, we got more blaze over here, it looks like. Why is there a... And then we got the sand being made into that, and then it's, you know, so it's a circle of life of getting sand. And I think the other item is going back in. So. But yeah, so these are the dummy machines we'll have to craft. So we'll craft these, we'll get the basic, and then the higher ones. We have this automatic already, so basically this is what we'll be making in the next episode. I don't think there's anything else from this mod that we need to, well, I mean, the basic stuff we'll need, but like, you know, tenures and all that, we'll craft. This we might need as well. It's for water. Yeah, that's it. So these are the only machines we might need. And so we probably need this for the inductional. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. I just want to double check. See, this is going. Scrapping a lot of things. 44 minutes has been going on that. 70. It's got 11 left. It's got the buckets for this one. So yeah. So in today's episode, we got our electric motor autocraftable in the autocrafter machine downstairs. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We are gonna end it. And again, you enjoyed the episode today. We're back up to 25 million EMC, which is very good because when we do remodel the base, we will be probably destroying everything and then rebuilding it, or doing it bit by bit so we don't lose all of our EMC at once. I'll have to figure out what I want to do, but we're also, like, next episode, we're going to work on auto crafting these, making the crafter, make that huge crafter, hopefully again. Last time we made it, we didn't have any power, so we couldn't really use it, but since we have the power mod, which is the mod that we have right now, we have so much power being generated that, yeah, it's just, we're not using it all. So that's a good thing. I mean, even with all our machines on, we're still going through. This reactor is just, yeah. And this one I think is also on, but it's not using anything, so it's just off. You know. And this one's got 15. So this is, yeah, yeah, these two, I got rid of these because the EMC or the iridium is very expensive, but we found out that iridium, it's fine, because we got enough power now. So, yeah, and that's gonna do it. In a minute we'll end off the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And we got one more video to do as well in Mystical Block, and I wonder if that mod in here. Sorry about that. But there's a mod that I've been watching someone use, and I'm gonna probably do that in the next episode of the other series. I'm trying to see what it's called. Hostile. No, I guess this mod pack does not have it. No, I don't see it. Okay. Seeing what yeah, I don't. I don't know what it's called, but we have our next episode set up, ready to go, and that will be auto crafting, getting the auto crafter backed up, getting these crafts in there if they're not really in the system, or recrafting them and then putting them in. We just have to make sure there's no duplicates anywhere. But yeah, I think that we should get that that back up, and that'll be the next episode we do in this series. Yeah, I mean, we're getting more EMC now. We got our 1, 2, 3, we got another one going, in a minute we'll probably get this guy going. So we got lots of power, and like I said in this episode, we did get our electronic motors. We made a few extras. So if we need to make more, we can. that would probably be done in the live stream when we do the next live stream episode. Like I said, we're gonna redo the whole entire base. We're gonna make probably 3 or 4 of each event. And that's why I want to do all the auto crafting of all these machines in the next episode. So when we do that live stream, we have everything that we can just build it, or have it be built, and then go faster down the line. We'll also probably need like the cables for immersion engineering as well, because I think those cables are more better than anything else in this mod pack. But yeah, we'll need the motors. So we got the motor stuff here. And we can click the motor and it says 1, 2, tells you exactly what you need. Not the exact build, but at least it says, okay, you need this, which we have here. We have 6 of these, which is here. We have the 3 of these, which is here. One of that and then one of that, and then everything else comes into play. Alright. So hopefully you enjoyed today's episode, like I said. And until the next one, I'm going to say what I normally say at my end of my videos. And that is, bye-bye for now.